Previously on Survival Island, our contestants made it on the island and was presented with the opportunity to win $10,000. They set up their bases, acquired new skills, and overcame their first challenge. What will they face next?
I'm in trouble now. I got a big cut running out.
It's like that. It is like that.
Yep.
So I came here to win this thing and take away all the money.
Welcome to Survival Island. After the contestants' first challenge, they set off to their campsites and take the time to reflect on how they did.
Yeah, so today we had our first challenge. We had to first find our own conch, and then they showed us how to clean those up. And then our challenge today was to start a fire and boil water in a coconut. I ended up coming in second place out of 3, and I was able to win a nice rain fly and a rain tarp and a bug net. So we're utilizing the rain fly as just some shade right now, and then I got my bug net set up for tonight when the mosquitoes start to come out. And me and Cowboy here have kind of teamed up in camp. It looks like we've all kind of created little teams and have a little camp set up. So we'll see if we made good decisions or bad decisions on that, but so far we're enjoying it.
While waiting for nighttime, one of our contestants chose to craft a weapon to help him last long in the days to come.
But now we have it. We have to build individual rafts. So I think what we'll end up doing is we'll help each other build a raft, and then we will only use the one's raft that we created for ourselves. But we will help each other create said rafts.
If I didn't tell them or give them the thing how to start the fire, we would have taken first and second. And they were very clever to take the meat out. So props to them, because I didn't even think about that.
They also wouldn't have had coconut if the girls didn't give them a coconut.
That is true.
And I don't know if you guys gave them conch or if the girls.
We gave them conch.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have anything.
No.
But he did tell me, he said that he would hit us back and stuff. And we saw a bunch of stuff that he had. So I think they're professionals in the water.
Trying to create alliance, but still, look out for ourselves.
Yep. I think it's going great.
Lofty and Kobe here. We just made it about halfway to our campsite. We have to stop every single probably an eighth of the way and sit down and change arms. We got this entire load of stuff. We're pretty stacked up. Any thoughts, Jeff? Yeah, it's hard. We're getting there though.
I was thinking I could figure out a way to mount my foot in here, tighten it up, and then I just need to get a flipper on here, and I've got flippers. I need to cut a piece of this to go behind there, poke some holes, tie it in, and then we're going diving. Well, I just did something I had the knife backwards and I was dragging it, and I'm thinking, nah, it will hold. Nope, it slammed shut in my hand. So I'm in trouble now. I got a big cut running out.
While Jeff tries to recover from his injury, the women get ready to go to bed, concluding day 1 on the island.
Okay, so the no-see-ums are really starting to bite as the sun is about to set. So I put on my T-Rex socks, roar, and my Kevlar pants.
I'm worried about sleeping with the no-see-ums. I don't know if any of the other contestants are familiar with no-see-ums, but they will eat you alive.
And I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna be the first one to sleep and the first one awake. See all these bugs? Yeah, totally fully clothed, no more swimsuit. All right, peace out.
Morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
This is
So happy we didn't have to use these last night.
likewise.
We made it through night 1. No storms, no catastrophes, and we're still here. And we still have smiles on our faces so far.
Last night sucked. Turns out mosquitoes can bite through the hammock and through the bug net. So I think my finger's gonna be fine. I probably should stay out of the water today, maybe tomorrow. Focus on getting this net done. Get it out to have Corey get it out to the reef and catch some fish.
Well, good morning, world. It's a new day. I'm barely awake, but I'm sore from all that walking yesterday, but it's a new day. I got sand in my feet. There's a beach right next to me, so it's gonna be a good one.
It's morning of day 2. Just got up, had a late morning, decided to just chill out in the hammock for a while, conserve some energy. And Melody just reminded me it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday, dear Trevor. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
34 years old today, spending my birthday on a deserted island, trying to survive and compete against others. What better way to celebrate than that?
We got an hour and a half till the games start. So we need to decide if we're gonna finish the fishing net or build a boat. What do you think, Phil? Huh? Yeah, today. Because the advantage of building a boat is we can use big rope. The only problem is getting all the logs over here. Then if we build this thing, we're gonna use it to get out of here. We gotta bring it all the way around through the water. I've always been a hunter and trapper, so I wanted to build some traps for fish and just have an ample amount of food from the ocean.
This is a double person hammock, you can sit.
All right, thanks. Wasn't sure if you didn't want me here. So my strategy going for the island is, you know, I don't want to work with a whole bunch of people, but I want to make friends, honestly. I mean, as long as we're good with everybody else, I can get a little bit of help out there, and if I need anything, I get along with people pretty good.
You know, for me, the whole point of this thing is get everyone through. You know, we're not looking for anyone to go home. So.
Yeah.
You're right. I will be the last one standing.
Well,
You will be, because you're still going to be in this.
I don't care if I have to break the murder rule.
All right.
I think we're all going to be here, so, you know, as long as we can.
I didn't know.
Is that how it all wins? Is last person here? I think it's the winning person's going to have the most bracelets.
I was going to say, I think the bracelets is
So I don't think it has anything to do with anyone getting voted off or anything like that. It's just who's going to have.
No.
If Grandma had it her way, she would have already voted somebody off.
A little bit ago, I seen it in, what's the other one?
Grandma!
Over here.
Huh?
What are y'all whispering about over
It's
here?
a secret. You're cleaning them for us too now?
No, but I'm saying this was part of mine. Y'all can have that.
Kiddo's recording, so don't talk about how beautiful I am today.
All right, so I just ventured over to the way other side of the island, and I came back with a chair that's also going to be a raft when I win to float myself out of this. And that's what I found, and I carried it from China. All right, that's all. I'm gonna take a nap until it's time to play games. Hey, what's going on? So, I was in the middle of the most peaceful slumber, and I heard this loud-ass conk. And now I'm off to my second challenge on survival games.
Welcome back to the trading post. Does anybody know why it's called the trading post?
Because we can trade.
Because you can trade. Because you can get stuff. How can you get stuff and how can you trade?
How many bracelets do you want for my fins?
Okay, so you figured that out, huh? What do you think the bracelets are worth then?
500.
500.
200.
200.
$1,000.
Yep.
I knew
Anybody
it.
want to bid $1?
Woo!
Woo! That'll already be in.
$100 it is. Every one of those bracelets is worth $100.
Okay.
You will have opportunities to use them amongst yourselves, but you may only do that here at Trading Post during this time each day. There's no backdoor deals, there's no backdoor schemes and scamming. You can have the discussion, but you have to make the transaction here in front of everybody.
Okay.
You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You can trade them for anything that the other person is willing to barter.
Okay.
Good?
Uh-huh.
I have more. Yesterday's competition was for a bug net and tarp. I now have one for sale. Bug net and tarp. First one with a bracelet. Raise your hand. One bracelet.
Man, that thing was nice last night. Oh man.
I slept like a baby without it.
Yeah,
It wasn't terrible.
No
You
takers?
guys are over in China on
This
an
will
island.
this will stay here until somebody buys it or stay forever. Today's competition. You will have a choice to make. You are either going to do a hand line and go fishing, or fashion a spear, and then you would get your fins to go spearing. You have to choose one of those two options. The first one with a fish with the hand line would win the fishing pole and tackle box. The second one, to get an 8-inch or bigger, legal, edible, non-tropical fish, one of the fish we've discussed, an edible fish, 8 inches or bigger,
Right.
will get the second fishing pole. If you choose to do the spearing competition, I'm going to give you one item in addition. A wore out, mostly broken rubber band. These have about one shot left in them before you'll have to fashion and fix the band.
Isn't that sabotage?
It's not, because you have the choice.
Okay.
And I do have 3 of them, and then I'll have to start handing out new ones. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to think about that, and then you need to make your decision if you're going to be fishing or pole spear.
Now, unlike yesterday, this can be a team thing, right?
Yes.
I'm choosing fishing because I've never speared, and we do have a spear, but Trevor's speared, so I'm going to let him use that because he has that knowledge, and I have knowledge of fishing. So I'm choosing the fishing line, he's choosing the spear.
Well, it's been a hard choice this morning because my fingers, so I didn't know what to do, but I think it's going to get wet regardless. So I think I'm going to do spearing.
I'm gonna go fishing because my brother's gonna take out he's gonna go try to catch something with a spear. So he can get a spear, and if I can get a fishing pole, we'll have the best of both worlds, and as well as the fact that I know that they already have a spear, so they're probably already gonna get something. So in reality, we only need one spear, so.
I'm going with a spear because we already made one yesterday, and I'm just going to utilize what we've already done. I like spearing, so what better way to try to use my skills and use the challenge as what I'm best able to use.
I want to be able to get some fish. We've had coconut, we've had conch. It's time to get some fish. I think I can do the hand fishing a lot quicker than I can do the spear. And once you get the spear, how we're going to get the fish back in? That's going to be the hard part.
Fishing pole, because that's the only thing that I have this much knowledge on is fishing. I do a lot of fishing back at home, not a hand line, but fishing. That's what I feel most confident in.
I'm gonna take a fishing pole or a hand line because I know how to fish.
One thing I forgot to tell you guys is that if you're spearing further than you can toss a fish onto the rocks, you need to be taking your raft with you to put your fish on. Do not spear a fish 100 yards offshore and try to make it to shore without a black tip wiping you out. Get the fish either completely out of the water so the blood isn't dripping in the water, or have them on a single stringer, then get back to shore and get the fish on shore. You will absolutely have a shark on you once you spear a fish.
All right, just got our spear rigged up. I was able to drill a hole to this plank that we had yesterday with our screwdriver and a knife on our multi-tool, and got the sling attached to that. I got the end of it, the shovel of our e-tool, kind of bounded down to more of a point. Nice thing is this thing will float, so so if I ever have to let go of it, I'm able to let go of it. And then now I just got to get a float and some line attached to it. So as soon as we spear a fish, the black tips are going to be on us. So we have to get the fish above water and away from us.
Well, this is medical grade, you know, and really safe. This will block all infection of any kind. All right. Game on.
We're gonna start with the little one just so that we can catch a bait. So if we could catch something small on this hook, we can also catch something big on this hook too. Who knows what's gonna bite this?
But we gotta have something on it.
Conch?
We still have some of that coconut.
You think coconut will catch fish?
You know what? You never know.
You really never know.
Go, we're heading out. Got my fins, my spear, my float. We're gonna go see if we can kill some fish. Watch for the sharks. Yep. Put it right through his gills, through his mouth. Yep. Ow.
I forgot that everything out here is trying to kill you. So it has spikes, it has thorns, it's not nice, and I dropped one. This is the first one. I've never spearfished before. I've never been in that type of environment. Not excuses. Learning growth. I shouldn't have dropped it. I should have just manned up and fought the stick. He stuck me. I have a small little open wound that maybe I should go tell him. But regardless.
After Dom's blunder with hooking the fish, the equipment that was pre-made started to fall apart.
So end of my spear broke. So I was able to get it tied on that, tied back on there. And I'm using all my float line I had to create just tie that up a little bit better, keep it nice and tight as best as I can. And then I'll just leave the float attached to the spear instead of myself. That way if anything happens, I can just let it all go. Not have an issue there. So my bungee broke, got that all fixed up here on shore. Jeff, he had his knife tied on, that broke off, so now he's doing a different design and just sharpening the tip. He's gonna go for just a spear tip on that one. Probably get back in the water, walk shore, get back in the water over here and drift our way back because the current's pushing pretty good. There's no way we're gonna be able to swim back. Tons of fish we saw right here in this cove. So we both saw a grouper, tons of surf perch, type fish, and so we're gonna probably get back in over by camp, float our way back down, and try this spot again.
Trevor appears to be rearing to go again, but there's one thing he's forgetting. There is something else in the water rearing to go. With the success of the spearing competition, 2 of our contestants successfully catch a fish, but the same can't be said for the fishing competition contestants. None of our other contestants could catch a fish.
Look at this. Kill him with that?
Stoned it. Yeah. Came right at me. When I hit him, it literally just knocked him out.
With the band?
Yes.
Just like a bull spear.
I couldn't believe it.
That's
it was
awesome.
coming in, and I'm like, if I hit this, and when I let go, it just literally, boom, just locked him up solid.
That's awesome. That's queen trigger.
So
those taste amazing. So you have to be longer than that. You did it. You actually got him to the fork even. You might be close.
Is this, it's the end of the tip?
Right.
We forking it?
Oh no, you can go all the way to the end, buddy.
You gotta count that.
He
That's
did
off
it.
there.
He did it with that little
Gonna say she's gonna be close.
You better eat that one quick before it dries up and it's gone.
The whole thing, stick or fire.
You were spearing too?
Yeah, we'd use that spear.
Same spear?
We had both of ours broke, so I tied mine up. His broke, so we took the line off the line and used that one.
Yeah, it always sounds easy to make a spear, but it's probably one of the hardest things.
But definitely sticks the way to go. Get rid of the plank.
So who shot the first one? You won.
Both Jeff and Trevor get brand new spears, which will be more effective when hunting.
All right, final decision. Gonna go kill some fish this afternoon. Cook this one up right away.
The fellas got some fish spearfishing today. I couldn't believe when they got the one with the stick, and then they got another one with a stick. Then they won the spear, and now these guys are getting a couple more, and I'm sure the Lost Boys, the Lost Brothers, are probably getting a couple also. I know that Jeff owed a debt to the girls, so they actually got hooked up with a triggerfish, and I'm betting they like that because triggerfish kind of tastes like chicken.
So we were out there by the rocks. We were chasing the big fish, and using our homemade spears, and we just got 2 shots off on good fish that we figured was 8 inches or more.
If you look right here, this is where the shaft went right into the brain. It stoned him. You know, I knew he already had a spear made from the other day, and so I was worried about him getting in the water too quick. So I quickly made this. It was a lot sharper before I ran it into the rocks like 10 times, but I didn't think I was actually going to be able to kill a fish with a stick and a rubber band. But I did. Yeah.
Us 3 girls, we just got like bartered. So we gave Jeff and Colby, because they brought the wrong conchs yesterday, we gave them conchs, and then we had to give them coconuts because they camped like in China on the island. So they gave us their fish, which is great.
For today.
Look at
them nasty teeth.
Oh yeah, baby. So we already got it cleaned. I guess he cleaned it, even though he like almost cut off his finger last night. But what do you guys think about this barter? What are we doing? Does he get more coconuts? Did he already get coconuts? What are you guys thinking?
Any coconuts.
No, we're talking about how we're bartering.
Oh my God.
So do we, Trina? Do we just let him? That fish's repayment from yesterday, right?
Yes. But we'll see if we've got extras. Let's see how many we've got.
I witnessed somebody tell him over there that he gets coconuts if he gets the fish.
Who?
He said he owes us. Listen, snitches get stitches, and I don't know you, Dom, but I didn't say that. He owes us, and he knew that.
He owes us too.
Cool. Good for you, Dom. So I'm gonna be sweet as pie because you get more friends, you get more bees with honey than vinegar. However, my intention is to not really help very many people. I'll act very helpful, but I'll kind of act like I don't know much and just kind of do my own thing. I look forward to the solitude bringing me the success of victory.
All right, so I wasn't too successful with my first round of fishing. Snagged again. But we gotta cook the fish we just got before from a barter. But so I did the fire starting. Ain't she party? Made one with a flint and all. Yay!
And look who the chief fire starter is. Get it, Roxy girl. So we have a fire. As you can see on down the beach down there. Yep, the boys. They have their fire going. Push comes to shove, we were gonna go down there and get some of their coals.
Alrighty, so it's the evening of day 2. Trevor's still playing with the sharks, so he's playing with the sea puppies, sea dogs. I got a fire going. We're gonna let that turn into coals. My ass is raw, so that's a fun fact. I'm gonna change into some dry stuff and basically be Captain Free. So yeah.
This is how teamwork is done.
Yes, thank you guys.
Oh,
All right, I'm good.
Thank you. Look at
Absolutely.
that.
You want another one?
I'm okay.
That is perfect. No
That
bone.
is so good.
I'll take like a little bit of
No,
that.
you have the whole thing.
Oh my God, eat it.
No.
Yep,
Yeah, like that
You
piece
want
in your
the smaller
hand.
piece?
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yes. Don't smell it, just eat it. Put it in thy mouth and eat.
That's what he said. Got a perfect sunset behind you.
Yes.
Nice
Okay.
piece of fish.
This is for you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
Best birthday present.
That girl needs some fish. Woo! Yum!
Want some water? Look at that! Look at that! Woo!
Thank you.
Overcoming fears.
Positive mindset. It's all up here. It's all up in my head. So when it comes to just specifically eating, you know, it's like everything tastes like chicken, right? But when you're in a survival mode, you have to think of survival, not the taste or anything of that nature. So it's just getting out of your mind.
Oh, it honestly, it's mind over matter. Really.
This is literally what I said I wanted before we left. Was I wanted to have a nice sunset and a fish dinner. Since we couldn't have lobster.
Okay.
Originally it was lobster, then I found out it was closed.
I know, season's closed.
Then top it all off, God presented us with some amazing sharks.
Ah, exactly, yes.
Literally, the best birthday I could ask for.
Oh.
It appears that by end of day 2, everybody is like chummy and best friends, and there's probably not going to be a winner because everybody wants to help everybody get a participation award at the end. So I'm here to win, and I don't want people to have to leave, but there's been some things that everybody is helping everybody with, and at this rate I'm gonna have to split the prize money 6 ways, and that doesn't make any sense at all. Everybody has a really good heart, which I guess is good, but where's the strategy? Where's the game? That's the real question. It is a boy Trevor's birthday, and the girls over here just meandered down to their camp, and I, however, have no desire to party while I'm out here. I'm very focused on conserving energy and taking the experience in, you know. I'll tell you the truth, I don't want to split this prize money with anyone, but it appears that everybody else I'm with wants to help everyone get a participation award. So that's where I'm at. I'm just hanging out in my hammock. Everybody else is down there having a party.
You can tell that the teams are wanting to be nice to each other, but you can also tell there's some tension and some competitiveness starting to come out, so we'll see if we can't enhance that a little bit. This next competition coming up is going to be a good one because there is only one winner. It's a big prize, and I think there's going to be a lot of animosity for anybody that doesn't win.
Morning of day 3.
This is hard.
Oh boy.
I think maybe I got a poison wood, who knows?
Today will be a treasure hunt.
Heading back to camp, and we're looking for our treasure.
It's time to go AWOL.